What's up, boys? There's a new overclock where when you take damage, it fires out a ton of grenades all around you. So I'm going Demolitionist to unlock all of the explosive weapons. I'm trying to get all 3 of the grenades that have the new cast when damage taken mod. And then just blanketing the screen and massive explosions everywhere. The weapons are the high explosive grenade, the incendiary grenade, and the neurotoxic grenade. And I'm going to try and get some gold actually so I can reroll into them if I don't find any. Don't think status effect is super relevant, so I'll grab a few levels on the PGL to help out early on. Bit of reload speed is pretty nice for grenade weapons. Gold would be pretty helpful for the rerolls.
Prepped. Clear out the landing zone and triangulate your position so it can land.
It's a level 18 overclock, so it takes you quite a while. And if you want to get it on 3 weapons, you're going to need a lot of levels on those weapons. Pretty big reload speed.
Upgrade. That's a no-brainer.
Let's see if I can finish the quest here. That would actually be pretty helpful.
Objective completed.
Right in time for level 5. So nothing here. Incendiary grenade works.
Incendiary grenades for a dwarf like me. Feeling much better now.
It does have a very long 15-second cooldown. But it seems like it actually throws 3 different grenades at the same time.
Bingo!
I don't think I'm gonna grab potency on a burn weapon. Not really scaling the status damage. These are terrible. Salty Pretzel's okay for a bit of survivability.
I've been dreaming of something like this.
More reload.
I want it. Yeah.
Take the levels on the grenades wherever I can get them. Good evening, huge fan.
Hello to my little friend. Yeah, give me some sugar.
Decent armor. That will be kind of helpful for a build that wants to be taking damage at certain points. Take the grenade level here.
I got it in the mouth.
Oh, those flowers didn't go off. That's a bit annoying.
Shoot to kill.
Let's reroll this probably. Status effects. Explosive will apply to everything at least.
Need it.
Oh, that's kind of awkward. Right on top of me with the acid spray. Oh yeah, I might have actually wanted to save gold to actually get the weapons that I wanted. Still need the neurotoxin and the high explosive. There's a decent amount, but it's kind of hard for me to actually mine here since I can't really clear stuff right now. I feel like they should probably make it so that the new elites can't spawn on the first level, because they are actually very difficult to deal with at this point in the game. We'll take the incendiary level here. It's so hard to hit them, and they are actually quite a bit more threatening than the other elites as well.
Hello and goodbye.
They could also just make them a little bit more manageable, and that would probably not be too bad.
They're getting worse, Miner. You need to move.
But they're just so annoying early on. I guess the luck to help out throughout the run here. Hopefully I can get the triple on the incendiary this time, since that's just so big for a single overclock. Reload or damage? Probably the damage. Okay, we got the triple right away, not bad.
This one almost makes it too easy.
Time's running out, Miner. The bugs are getting
So
worse.
I need the neurotoxin or high explosive here. Nope. 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 Come on, man. That's so much gold. I guess grab the cryo here for some crowd
I want
control.
those icy grenades.
There were 2 weapons and I couldn't get it in like 6 re-rolls there.
Crawl back to hell.
Throwable reload.
Hell yes. Eat lead.
The bugs are getting worse. Move it.
That will teach you. Eat it.
Throwable damage will
calling
affect
to
most
me.
of my weapons.
Time's running out, Miner. The bugs are getting worse.
I think you can get the favorite overclock on cryo grenade now. If you want to go all in on that one, but that's not really a thing for the build I'm trying here. Big damage.
Legendary upgrade. How can I not?
The bugs are going insane. Move, move, move.
I die a little inside every time I have to take out a loot bug.
Might not even have the damage for the elites here. I guess grab the big damage on the
I want it.
PGL. Try and stay close to him so the grenades are actually hitting him if I can. Cryo,
It's
sure.
for me.
I don't really care if I die here. I can try to get the 3 grenades
You need to
again.
move it. The bugs are evolving.
I'm gonna try and finish him if I can, but they're ramped up pretty hard at this point. Incendiary.
I just became a better dwarf.
It's really hard to hit those guys early on.
Think you could
Careful,
kill me?
they're going
Well,
blood
think
crazed.
again.
Work fast, Miner.
Incendiary.
I can use this.
You need to move it. The bugs are evolving.
More luck.
I rarely go for this one.
Decent
I've been
damage.
dreaming of something like
The
this.
threat level just
Trying
went
to
up.
hit him with the grenades, but he's just so hard to hit. And he's so fast, my god! I can't even hit them. I think I am gonna die
Well
soon.
done. Objective completed.
I can
Your part
barely
has
move.
arrived.
I can look
Get
for
there
one of
now.
them
It will
again.
leave without you.
High explosive works.
Stuff me pockets with grenades.
That was a lot of gold just to get one weapon though, and I think I'm dead. Okay, I'll try again and try to go for the 3 grenades if I die here.
Think you could kill me? Think again.
Throwable damage is
This
not
makes my
bad.
whole life better. Feeling much better now.
Diving deeper. Taking you to stage 2.
Pretty big paint job. I have almost no resources due to all the rerolls,
A gorgeous gun for a
and I
gorgeous
couldn't even
dwarf.
hit it.
Load up and get going, Miner.
I think there was like 100 gold in rerolls there.
This place is almost nice compared to last time. That hit the spot. Took out a loot bug. Sorry, little bug. Your own fault for being full of goodies.
Swarm detected. Get ready. They'll be with you shortly.
It's going to be kind of hard to get the high explosive grenade up to level 18 as well at this point. Level 27 and it's level 1 currently. Big explosion radius is pretty nice.
Yes, please.
Probably gonna need some decent paint jobs for that one.
Alien scum.
Swarm detected. Get ready. They'll be with you shortly.
Reload, crit damage, XP. Probably the crit damage here. That will apply to all four weapons. It's getting a little bit late for XP stuff, but some extra pickup radius would still be kind of nice.
The time is up, creep. See you later. Say hello to my little friend.
Too much crap in the way. Supplies can't land. Clear it out, miner.
I'm just not getting any levels on my weapons, Jesus.
I rarely pick
Just
one
all
of these.
generic upgrades here.
That will teach you.
We got a launch.
You
Supplies
ugly
inbound.
son of a bitch.
Probably the reload speed here.
Nice.
Don't care that much about the PGL now that I have all three grenades. Gold tipped is okay. Definitely too early for the
You
pay to
don't see
win.
these every day.
Big damage.
This is my pick.
Another rolly guy, Jesus.
Got it right between the eyes.
Objective completed. Excellent job.
Bring the pain.
It's so hard to mine with them.
Die, monsters.
High explosive. I do need a lot of levels on that.
Gonna paint my nails to match it.
This ain't a picnic, miner. The bugs are all over you.
Paint job. Crowd grenades, not really the focus here, but some overclocks would be
Now it's
very
my
helpful.
favorite color.
Triple grenade gives me a lot more
This
crowd
one
control.
almost makes it too easy.
I guess I'll grab a purple for XP.
It's for me.
Bit on the late side, but maybe it'll be worth it here. PGL, honestly probably re-roll that. I could use a bit of mining speed, I think.
This works.
Decent crit chance.
Dibbity dibs.
Careful, they're going blood crazed. Work fast, miner.
Another incendiary level. Potency's kind of bad, but I do
Hell
need the
yes.
levels on it.
Ugh, I got it in the mouth.
Please finish it.
Let's show them some pain.
Satisfied.
Thought with that
The
many
drop pod
grenades
is
it would die a
arriving.
bit faster.
Get
We can grab the
moving. It
second
won't hang
overclock
around.
on
I'll
the
take this
incendiary. Probably the explosion radius here.
Overclock, my favorite type of
Make them
clock.
absolutely massive whenever they go off.
I'm gonna kill you all.
Paint job, but I'm not really going for the PGL. All my stuff is in throwables, so take the level on
I'm
the
a better dwarf than
incendiary.
yesterday. Think you could kill me?
Gotta
Well,
move
think
on, miner.
again.
The drop pod will head out
A
momentarily.
bit more mining speed's kind of
I
helpful.
rarely go for this one.
Stage 2 completed, taking you closer to your target.
So I'm mainly looking for incendiary and high explosive here. Throwable reload is pretty
Now
good.
this is a rare treat. Nope. Try again.
Cryo, but those are pretty expensive and not really the weapons I'm looking for. Paint job might be pretty helpful
Gonna
though.
paint my nails to match it.
Don't have a lot of gold left,
Let's shake it
so grab
You
that.
don't see these every day.
See what else we
Show
got.
me more.
Reload there.
This one looks best.
And a bit of crit to go with that.
Cowabunga.
We've got work to do and quotas to meet. You have your objectives.
I think we're actually doing all right so far.
See if I can snipe the hoarder a bit without scaring it. There's just massive explosions going off all around you. Don't be scared, little guy. That will help me look for overclocks on the high explosive. Reload speed is not bad. True TNT isn't really what I'm going for with this build. Although I believe they did buff it in the patch, so it might actually be relevant if you're doing something with that. Take the level on the high explosive.
I want it.
The scanner just lit up like a Christmas tree. We got a swarm incoming.
Oh, Jesus, that lag. Let's turn damage numbers off completely so I don't lag out so much.
The supply pod LZ is blocked. Please clear it out.
Yes. Suck on this, you freak of nature. Your time is up, creep.
It is getting so hard to see, my god.
A swarm is heading your way. Load up.
The incendiary grenades.
Piss.
Probably try and push that one up to 18 for the overclock
One crate
first.
of goodies on the way.
Should have
miner.
worn a hard hat, stupids.
HP will be pretty helpful. This is the third artifact. Help out my survivability quite a bit since I'm going to be taking some damage on the build.
Swallow this.
Swarm detected. Get ready. They'll be with you shortly.
Die! I got it!
High explosive. Grab a bit of damage
I'll
for
take this
that.
Exemplary work. You achieved your
Have a
objective
bullet
in
that
record
face.
time.
Found some nitra! Meet your maker, creep! Die, monsters!
Another acid spraying roly-poly, making it really hard to mine anything. Magnet towards the middle, I can save that for a bit later.
Meet your maker, creep!
I just don't think the PGL's going to matter much here.
Cowabunga!
Bit of luck. There's still a little bit left.
I can't get enough of this
15
rare
levels or
stuff.
so in a couple shops. The elites actually are getting pretty low here, so I don't want to wander too far.
The bugs are all over you.
Probably some more damage
I'm
from
a new
those.
dwarf. Feeling much better now. You ugly son of a bitch.
Yeah, I probably have to go for the magnet after this gold.
this, you freak of nature!
That is so much fire on the ground.
Watch it. The threat level is increasing.
Big reload speed.
I'm raring to try this out. Oh. Die, monsters!
Bit of global damage.
You don't see these every day.
Drop pod has arrived. Get there before the timer runs out.
Farm a little bit
Drop
more
pod
and
is
then
not
grab
going
the
to hang
magnet.
around.
It's getting pretty hard to see with the fire on the ground though. Let's not risk it too much. Big
This
damage.
upgrade's gonna change my life.
Incendiary. Bit of HP since I'm
It'll
almost
do.
dead. It's getting really late for that now at 52, and I still need to get my
Just what I
overclocks. That will get me 18,
growing
and
stronger.
that's the overclock I'm looking for. Throws grenades on damage taken. 15-second cooldown, but it does seem to throw a lot of them at
Overclock
least.
says it's time to kill.
So like if I step on the lava here,
Drop
it
pod is
just
about to
covers
leave.
the
Get
screen
your
and
arms
fire
moving,
everywhere.
miner.
It even freezes the game for a second or two.
See you
Stage
later.
3 completed. Remember to mine for minerals as you
Die,
progress
creep.
deeper.
Potency isn't great. I can grab some levels on the high explosive to try and get the overclock for that later on. We'll get the explosion radius on that.
Clock this, bugs.
And unfortunately I didn't get the triple on that one, so it's going to be pretty gimped now. That seems kind of silly, but oh well. Status effect isn't great. Crit damage is okay.
I want it. Nope. Try again.
More levels on the
Hell
high
yeah.
explosive. And then dump
This
some
works.
gold.
I rarely go for this one.
You know the drill, miner. Fulfill your objectives. Let's get out of here.
Oh, I need to take a dump.
Oh my god, that's so insane. The build is so risky because you can't see anything, but it's just so cool I can't help myself.
Swarm detected. Get ready. They'll be with you shortly.
Took out a loot bug. Eat lead! Let's clear them out. Think you can kill me? Think again.
It would be cool if there was a cooldown timer for that effect somewhere. I don't know how they would do it, maybe to the left of the weapons like some of the class mods. It is a 15-second cooldown, so it would be
Yeah,
pretty
give me
helpful
some
to be
sugar.
able to see that.
I die a little inside every time I have to take out a loot bug.
Supplies
Die,
blocked.
monsters!
Get the landing zone cleared.
Big throwable damage.
I rarely go for this one.
Prepare to fight for your life. A big swarm is approaching.
I got it!
If I can trigger the damage taken here with the lava floor, that's going to be a big explosion to clear that out. Jesus.
Imminent.
What a shot!
That is so insane. Damage. This is the 4th floor. So I think mocap is probably the best at this
I
point.
already feel stronger.
Oh, that's kind of annoying. Potency on the cryo. I suppose I will take that at
Don't
purple.
mind if I do. See you in hell!
Bit of armor or cryo. That's getting close to another overclock.
This is my pick.
And it is helping my survivability a lot here.
Take that! Eat lead! Die, monsters!
Should be a bit more gold on this level. I only have 66.
Kill you all!
Well done. Objective completed.
But I'm running out of time now.
Get there now. It will leave.
And I want to grab the XP from all of those elites.
One down!
So gotta leave a lot behind on this level. I probably take the decent damage on the incendiary here. That seems to be my best weapon for this run.
One of these.
Gotta move on, Miner. The drop pod
Oh
will
my
have
god, a
alternative.
magnet just drops. That is unfortunate. Can't even grab the XP over there either.
Congratulations, Miner, on completing the 4 easy steps. Next up is the final stage.
High explosive,
It's a little
high
extra
explosive. That's okay for my best weapon.
I can't get nothing from me here. Let's
Nice
try
explosion radius. Can't get the damage now. It's getting late, so I think I'm gonna grab some movement speed here for a bit more survivability
Gotta
and
have
kiting and stuff.
Only one way to rouse the dreadnought.
Luckily,
Destroy
those
its
guys
cocoons.
don't hit you if they
Kill them
spawn
all,
like
Miner.
that, since that would have been a big chunk of damage from a slasher. Still need 2 more levels for the cast grenade on damage taken for the high explosive. So I might want to look for some gold so I can re-roll into that.
Sorry, little bug. Your own fault for being full of goodies. See you in hell! Your time is up, creep! Eat lead!
The surface is too packed for the supply pod to land. Please clear it.
Ugh! I got it in the mouth!
What is happening? My god. It feels like all of the new overclocks added more ways to break the performance of the game.
Yeah, give me some sugar.
I've been getting some pretty big lag spikes with several of the builds I've tried recently.
Box of goodies headed your way, Miner.
Nice shot!
Fire rate only affects the PGL. Pickled Nitra. Maybe if I keep my Nitra
I've been
low,
dreaming
it
of
won't get me
something
killed.
like this. Shoot it in
Grab
the
some
face.
loot bugs, but probably leave the
Loot
other
bug
stuff
eliminated.
unmined. I'm already a bit on the slow side, and I don't want to get hit by charges again.
Here, have a bullet in the face. One down.
See if I can get some high explosive levels now. Try and finish that overclock off. Do I have any gold scaling? No. Oh, I do actually. That's unfortunate. but getting the overclock would be very cool.
Don't mind if I do. Die, creep!
Look at that fire, that is so insane. If I had damage numbers on, I'd probably just crash the game instantly when that happens. One more level, come on! You got the Dreadnought Twins. I am so slow that almost hit me. So I'm looking for one more level on the high explosive. That's only one weapon, so nah. High explosive, we did get it.
Dial it in.
Throws grenades on damage taken, 15-second cooldown.
Now we're cooking with gas.
Take some lava damage over here. I don't have much room to move around, so this is looking kind of rough. I'm doing a lot of damage, surprisingly, though. This build is kind of sick, kind of insane, but I actually love it so far. Oh my god, that's insane. They're gonna heal each other up, but that's exactly what I want. Now I can take damage and throw even more grenades at them.
I got it!
See ya, nerds.
Objective completed.
Grenade when damage taken build is insane.
Get there before the timer runs out. The drop pod is
And
not
people
going to
thought it
hang
would
around.
suck due to the 15-second cooldown,
Overclock!
but it seems like it throws a set of 3 grenades every time, and if you have the 3 grenades on top of that, it seems to throw 9 of them or so. It's honestly pretty ridiculous.
You've proven that one dwarf can do the work of 4 if we just give you enough guns. Management is pleased.
But they are going to need some serious performance issues or improvements for that build, because that was absolutely nuts. Got some big explosion radius, triple grenades, and then it seems like triple whenever you trigger that. Some big explosion radius on top of that. We did get the high explosive right at the end, so they didn't have a lot of time to go with that. And I also missed the triple upgrade on that, which is a massive damage increase. So would have rather had that instead of one of those. Cryo grenade for some crowd control. Not too bad. Got the early triple to help out with that. So the incendiary, I believe you typically have about 2 million from the lava floors themselves hitting enemies. So that would be about 11 million status damage from the grenade. That's actually not terrible considering I had 0 investment into it. So next up, I want to try the new grenade overclocks, where you throw them when you take damage. So I'm going to try Demolitionist on the magma core, and hold on, let me see which grenades it is specifically. It is the Incendiary, Neurotoxin, and High Explosive. And it is a 15-second cooldown, which is pretty long, so that might not be ideal, but it sounds funny, at least. Let's see, don't really care that much about the PGL for this build.
Gimme! I killed the loot bug.
I don't remember if there are any new overclocks for that. I might grab some big upgrades for it, but if it's close, I'm just going to go for the generic stats and the other grenades.
Loot bug looted.
Those are kind of bad. I guess take the level here.
Sweet.
Too much crap to send in the supply pod. Clear out the LZ, please.
See, I probably have enough gold since it's pretty easy to hit one of those 3 grenades. But if I can get an extra reroll here, it might be helpful. big mining speed early
I'm
on.
gonna do something epic with this.
So I'm looking for incendiary, high explosive, and neuro, I think it was. High explosive, let me check again. Yeah, neuro's good. That would have kinetic upgrades. I'll try it.
Grenades! Oh yeah, these look loud.
LZ cleared. Supplies inbound.
Heads
Get
up.
ready. We'll be with you shortly.
Big crit bonuses, sure.
Bingo!
Bit of movement
Just
speed.
the upgrade I was looking for.
PGL, I suppose, here.
This.
It will actually be a pretty good weapon here since I have the kinetic as my secondary. So it'll share pretty much all the tags with that. But I just want to see all of the grenade overclocks possible. Can't kill anything right now though. I am going to take all the levels on the high explosive I can get. I think the new overclock where you throw them when you take damage is a level 18. So if I want to get that on 3 weapons, it's going to be pretty difficult. Going to need a lot of levels. It seems like the beam is fully fixed now and only hits where the graphic actually is, so that's pretty helpful. Took a lot of damage from that yesterday. High impact reload. 2 of those rolly guys is just so annoying early on though.
I killed the loot bug, and I'm not so proud about it. Your history!
Feels like the early parts of the runs might actually come down to the elites that you spawn now, since those guys are such a pain early on. Especially if they just deny all of your mining like that.
This ain't a picnic, miner. The bugs are all over you.
Think you could kill me? Well, think
Reload,
again.
I suppose?
It's a little extra special.
Just kind of hoping for more of the high impact upgrades. I can't even avoid these guys. What's going on? Decent crit
Now, this is
chance.
a rare treat.
High impact.
Come and get me, you
I think
big
it's high
fucking
explosive. I keep
bug.
saying high impact for some reason. I can grab that.
Just the upgrade I was looking for.
So I'm looking for the incendiary and the neurotoxin now. There's one of them.
Flame on!
Gotta move on.
Try and
Getting
finish
worse
up that
down there.
Morkite, but Jesus, these guys are annoying.
Boy!
Like, I can barely even move.
Objective completed. Excellent job.
Big explosion radius, I'm down for that, even though crit chance is more damage.
Hell yeah!
That looks cooler. Reload into an overclock.
It's for me.
3 times the grenades. Oh, I guess it's the utility ones that are at minus 20% as well as the potency. That's still the exact
This is
same
gonna
for a
change
pure damage
everything.
grenade.
Can't hang around
Grab
forever,
the
miner.
damage
These
here.
bugs
This'll
are your
do.
friends.
Hello and goodbye.
It is very hard for me to hit those elites with this build right now. Reload.
Yeehaw! This is it.
Just gonna take the
Alert.
best upgrades I
Threat
get
level
for
increasing.
the 3 different types of grenades, I think. See if I can get some damage on them here. Decent
It's for me.
damage. Try and cut out the beams and land the explosions on them for a bit.
There are too many to count. Get it done, Miner.
Shoot it in the face.
I think my mining speed's okay here. I got like a purple for it. So grab the overclock here.
Yeehaw! This is it.
Ooh, triple grenade on that one.
This one almost makes it too
Solid
easy.
start so far.
My scanner
High
is overloading,
high
Miner.
explosive,
Gotta
I mean.
move on.
Yeah, high explosive. I keep saying
Doesn't
high
hit harder,
impact.
but
Is that
looks
the
fancy.
axe, maybe? The impact axe? That I keep getting that confused with.
Die, monsters!
Big damage. That'll affect most of my weapons.
This one.
And all the ones that I wanted to focus here.
Suck on this, you freak of nature! Die!
All tasks complete. Stage finished. The drop pod is prepped and ready. Get on it before it leaves.
Nice reload
I just
speed.
became a better dwarf.
So I'm looking for the neurotoxin grenade now. I'm looking for the neurotoxin. Aw, come on, man. I guess probably the plasma burster here. That has some kinetics and explosive stuff. It's not terrible, but it won't get throwable upgrades, which are
Plasma
kind of big
burster.
here.
What's not to love? Go to
Diving
hell.
deeper. Taking you to stage 2.
Big reload speed.
I'm having an epic vision.
No gold left, and I didn't even get the thing. That's pretty annoying.
I can't get enough of this rare stuff.
You know the drill, Miner. Fulfill your objectives. Let's get out of here.
So I think it's level 18, so I still have a ways to go to get the overclock on either of those still. Grab the high explosive here.
It's for me.
I believe they made it so that the explosion on the plasma burster actually gets bigger graphically.
The scanner
Apparently
gives
it
me a lovely
already
Christmas
did
tree.
it
We got a
functionally,
swarming
but the
coming.
graphic didn't match it. So you can make the screen even more purple now with a full plasma burster build if you want to.
Ugh, never felt better.
The swarm is heading your way. Load up.
Yeah.
Would be kind of cool to get the Book of Grudges early on, if possible, as an artifact, since I am going to be taking damage a lot for the new overclocks on the lava floors. But I almost never see that one on the magma core.
Beat your maker, Crepe.
We have a supply pod prepped for you. We need the LZ clear.
Attack! Ugh, I got it in the mouth.
Paint job, that'll give me a second
Feels like a
overclock.
brand new gun now.
Reload speed or explosion radius? I will be occasionally throwing them from the damage taken, so that slightly reduces the reload speed value. So I guess I'll try explosion radius and really play into the new overclock that I'm going for here. I don't think it's a huge deal since it is a 15-second cooldown, but may as well go all in for it.
Supply pod launched. Impact imminent.
Damage. The other ones are pretty bad, so I may as well.
I'm gonna do something epic with this. Go to hell. Let's show them some pain. That will teach you.
Looks like that's about it for this level. There should be a bit more nitro somewhere. I only have 45. Magnet towards the middle bottom area.
You don't see these every day.
Reload speed is quite nice for all of the throwable grenades. See if I can find wherever the nitra is.
You ugly son of a bitch. Eat it!
The bugs are going insane. Move, move, move!
Your time is up, creep!
There we go. Decent levels on the plasma
Gonna
burster.
paint my nails to match it.
Would be pretty helpful to get the slowing overclock on that so I have a bit of crowd control with this build. And I believe you can actually find potency upgrades on the plasma weapons when you add some of the status effect overclocks to them now. That would only be incendiary and whatever upgrades I get on the plasma burster, so it's pretty bad here.
Give it to me.
I mean, I mainly just want the slowing effect on that anyways. Paint job is pretty nice.
Feels like a brand new gun now.
No triple, so I suppose grab the explosion radius here. Actually, kinetic might not be bad since that's my main weapon currently. But I want big explosions.
This bugs.
This is growing out of hand.
Another
Get it done,
paint
miner.
job.
Now it's my favorite color. Come and get me, you
The
disgusting
elites are about to die, so head over to the magnet now. Big damage.
A legendary. I knew today was gonna be good. Ugh, I got it in the
Well done.
mouth.
Those elites died pretty fast. They were barely even on screen for me there.
It will leave without you.
See you later.
Wait a little bit on the magnet since it's pretty close to the drop pod.
Get yourself onto that drop pod. It's about to head out.
Grab the incendiary. That does have the overclock I'm looking for. Another high
This
explosive.
makes my whole life better.
Might grab the paint job here. That works on everything. That's a pretty big increase.
Yeehaw! This is it.
Throwable. Probably take the high impact here.
I want it.
Take the throwable
Don't mind if I do.
reload. Plasma level
Dial it
into an
in.
overclock. So yeah, 24 slow. And that's what I'm looking for to add some crowd
Clock
control to
this,
it.
bugs.
Bit of crit
Really
chance.
Sweet.
I'll grab some HP. I'm kind of lacking
Yes,
in that
please.
area. Pretty big kinetic. That works on 2 of my weapons. Probably take that over small XP at 42 or a basic.
I'm having an epic vision.
Those are close enough. I can grab the
This'll
overclock on
do.
the incendiary. And unfortunately, I didn't get the triple on that. And I'm not really going for potency here, so this is going to be a bit of a dud weapon now for this run,
Now we're cooking with
unfortunately.
gas.
Stage 2 completed, taking you closer to your target.
So I'll probably pass on that. Paint job, that's still at level 6, so it's kind of hard to level. Probably just look for the high explosive at this point.
Nope. Try again.
Reload is decent.
Might as well.
That's not too bad for
Feels
29
rare.
gold.
Next.
Explosion radius is cool.
Power up my kit. I want
Kinda
another
need some
go.
decent nitra stuff. I guess I'm still going for 18
Hell
on it
yes.
now. But with no triple,
That
the
beast needs
damage
to
is
shoot
going
and
to be
work to be
so
done.
much lower.
Get to it, miner.
On the weapons with potency effects on them, it's minus 20% damage now when you get the
I think
triple.
we actually have a chance to make it out alive.
So that would be 240% total damage, I think. And status effect stuff. So that's an absolutely massive overclock to be missing.
Loot bug popped.
A swarm is heading your way. Load up.
Plasma burster. I could grab some reload speed or something for that to make it slow a bit more. Might be kind of
Doesn't hit
helpful.
harder, but looks fancy.
Still need a few more levels on the high explosive to get the new overclock for that.
Swallow this. Got it right between the eyes.
Big swarm detected. Log up and get ready. One crate of goodies on the way, miner.
Pickled nitra. The other ones are pretty bad, so I guess I'm doing it.
This one suits me best.
Kind of need those detonators to go off. Big damage.
This upgrade's
Scanner
gonna
just lit up
change
like a
my
Christmas
life.
tree. We got a swarm incoming.
Ugh, I got it in the mouth.
I guess I'll see how the weapon performs without the overclock, since it does have some pretty big upgrades on it still. But 240% for a single overclock is just so insane.
Bring the
Objective
pie.
completed. Excellent job.
Die, creep. Sorry, little bug. Your own fault for being full of good. Suck on this, you freak of nature! Dwarves don't die easily!
At least my damage and explosion radius is high enough that
Give me some
the
sugar.
guy's almost dead without even trying for it now.
Boom, baby!
But I also didn't really have enough time to explore the entire map with the movement speed penalty
Gotta move
from
it, miner.
Pickled
Those
Nitra.
bugs are gunning for you.
Shoot to kill!
All tasks complete. Stage finished. The
More
drop pod
high
is prepped and ready.
explosives,
Just
another
wait.
2 levels to go for the overclock on that one.
Let's
Maybe
show
with
them
some luck in the
fight.
shop here.
Bring it, backers!
I don't have a lot of time to explore here with the movement penalty. So probably just grab some of the XP sitting over here.
The drop pod is about to leave. Get your ass moving, miner.
Another plasma burster.
Bingo!
Stage Stage 3 completed. Remember to mine for minerals as you progress deeper.
Got some incendiary. I have almost no nitra though. Little bit of
I'm a
luck.
new dwarf.
Might hold that for a bit. Reload's kind of
Now
nice.
this is show me more.
Potency, definitely not. I could use some movement speed for
I
pickled
rarely go
nitra.
show me more.
Plasma. Probably not with only 38.
Nothing for me here. Let's try again.
I can grab that. It does waste a level, but I do want to get
If
the
it
new
looks good,
overclock.
it shoots better.
And
Everyone
there
knows
we
that.
are. Throws grenades when you take damage. Sounds cool. 15-second cooldown is pretty long though. But I'm trying to get that on the high explosive and the incendiary.
I'm clocking it to
It's
11.
also on the neurotoxin grenade, but I couldn't get that on this run.
You know the drill, Miner. Fulfill your objectives, and let's get out of here.
So the lava should trigger that. Yeah, there we go. A ton of grenades. It actually looks like it throws more than normal, it seems like. It's actually kind of cool. Got a hoarder. Kind of hard to hit it with the explosive grenades, though. Maybe if I stay at long range so it doesn't get scared. Nope. Pretty hard for me to hit it.
We got the hoarder.
That will help look for the overclock on the
Yes,
incendiary.
Swarm detected. Get ready. They'll be with you shortly.
Kind of late for pickup radius, and I want to get that one to 18.
I'm gonna be the best survivor.
Oh my god, the explosion when that goes off. It's beautiful.
Die, monsters! Got it right between the eyes. You ugly
The scanner
son
just
of
lit
a
up like a Christmas tree. We got a swarm incoming.
Think you could kill me? Well, think again.
See if I can get into some lava here to trigger it again. Boom! It just covers the screens and grenades, that's so cool.
Triangulate your position so you can land.
See you later.
Swarm detected. Get ready. They'll
Think
be
you
with
could
you
kill
shortly.
me? Think again.
Cooldown is probably back up again. Can help clear out this area a bit.
One down.
And clear. Supply pod inbound.
Heads up.
Bit of crit chance scaling with nitra. That'll give me a lot of damage scaling with my nitra, although it's kind of
I'm a new
risky with
dwarf.
the pickled. Plasma. It is pretty big damage, and I can still get the second overclock on that.
Oh yeah, now we're talking.
I can't see anything, my god. Big damage gets me the
It'll
18. There we go. Throws grenades on damage taken. 15-second cooldown.
Overclock time, baby.
And I get an instant trigger on the lava
Think
floor
you can
there.
kill me? Think again.
I can't see anything. Jesus.
Alien scum. Die, monsters.
Big HP. That'll be helpful for a build where I'm taking damage to trigger some of my skills. Potency. Can still grab the
Dial it
second
in.
overclock, and that'll help it
You
freeze
want
more.
some
Reload. Kinetic damage might be better since I'm triggering stuff occasionally now. Actually, crit damage works on everything I have.
Just what I needed.
Kinetic is mainly just one weapon. Don't have that many levels into the PGL.
Eat lead.
All tasks complete. Stage finished. The drop pod is prepped and ready.
See, that's a
Get on
decent
it
ways
before
away,
it
and I've pickled nitrous, so I'm not gonna hang around too long up here. Try and grab the elite orbs and the flower,
Objective completed.
and then hopefully I have enough time to get back. Potency gets me a second overclock, shock or reload speed. Let's go with the shock effect to increase my crit chance a bit.
Now we're cooking with gas.
Gotta move on, Miner. The drop pod will head out momentarily.
Just in
Stage
time.
4 is done. Onwards to stage 5 we go.
I might be able to look for an unstable with both of those. Actually, that's pretty expensive, 24 for one level, but the paint shop
Doesn't
puts
hit
me at
harder,
14.
but looks fancy.
Might still be doable. Explosion radius is pretty
It's
cool.
calling to me.
Oops, I meant to reroll.
This is the big one, Miner.
Oops,
Find
that was
and
a lot of
destroy
wasted
the
gold.
cocoons and take out that dreadnought.
Feel much better now.
The floor is just absolutely covered in fire now. Look at all of those grenades. When both of the triggers go off at the same time, it seems like it does a triple throw on top of the triple balanced overclock that I have. But it doesn't actually give you any specifics on that. It's actually a bit better than I was expecting, since there's just so many of them every time it goes off.
Got it right between the eyes. Eat land.
We got a blocked landing site for the supply
We
pod.
playing Path
Get it
of
cleared
Exile
out,
now,
Miner.
boys. Grenade on damage taken build.
Open. I'm gonna kill you all. Hello and goodbye.
Boom. Every time I walk into the lava floor. And there's actually a third grenade you can get for that, the neurotoxin,
Die, creep.
that I wasted a ton of gold for but couldn't grab here.
This will help me work harder. Take that.
Now it'd give you some extra damage increase from the corrode debuff as well.
Just what the doctor ordered. Eat it!
This might be too much nitro with the pickled nitra, but it's just so much damage with the crit chance as well. And you only YOLO once.
Ugh, I got it in the mouth.
See, the boss is about to come out now.
It thinks it's big time. It's gonna
Got
frickin'
the
die
big boy.
time.
Why is that?
In hell.
I wasn't even in the area for that.
Look for Carl.
Prepare for impact.
I don't think I'm gonna hit him with that. Bit of damage for the incendiary.
I want it.
Let's see what we got from the supply drop. Damage, that'll give me a little over 30%, that's not terrible. I can't even move, oh my god.
Kill you all.
1 HP. I
It's just
could
a flesh
barely
wound.
move. I was trying to avoid the slime spray, and then the charge went right on top of me, and I was super slow with the pickled nitra. Oops.